Hello, everyone, and welcome to the GabeSimmer podcast. I'm your host, GabeSimmer, so let's get started. Today, I want to talk about the Sims community. Not really, it's just the Sims game. And why do I like the game so much, and why is it so special to me personally? In my opinion, the game is awesome, and I could do whatever I want in that game. Especially since, when I was younger, I didn't know. If I'm going to put this right, let me say this right. I come from a household that is very stereotypical a little bit, not gonna lie. And it's not even the household, to be honest. It's for me, I grew up in a household that did not like boys playing with girls stuff. And that kind of was really a problem and stuff for me. My dad usually take all the girl toys I had and either throw it in the trash or put them away. And to be honest, the only reason why I love playing with girl toys is either, me and my bro usually, had, stories and action stories to put them in, and I always, loved the idea of strong women who could defend themselves. They're not just Barbie dolls. They're just not, just these flowers that just don't, that need saving all the time. They could be dangerous too, and I always admire that. But I was saying, so every time he took away my toys and stuff, it just put a dent in me a lot. It could be it's not even homophobia. That's not even. Let's not get there. It's not even that. It's just I really loved those toys, and it was different. It wasn't the common muscled action figure guys that I always been used to, or just plain old cars. It was something different to add onto the table. No, I did not dress them up like that. I did dress them up, but not like that. It's more for combat and stuff, or when I usually play pretend or whatever. No, I did not do their hair because their hair was already like that, so I didn't need to do much. Let alone I wasn't interested like that. Yeah. But anyways, The Sims opened that horizon for me. It was my own little world. I could have girl stuff and boy stuff at the same time. I didn't need to be trapped in one single scenario, one box. I could go in multiple boxes, whatever I want. Make the stories however I feel like I want. If I want to make a mermaid story, if I want to, have some action in it, I could do those things and stuff, I did with my bro, when we were playing and stuff. So it was on my own little world I went to that made me feel comfortable in a way. And instead of feeling very sad about myself of what I was doing was wrong, it was just very comfortable. It was just in my zone. Felt like I was a little bit free. It was my escape recently. It was really my escape. So anytime a pack or something that's just completely terrible, I wouldn't even waste my time with the other stuff anyway. I was more of a supernatural simmer in the first place. So that's that. I wouldn't mind at all. But in general, The Sims really just helped. Even before I had supernatural and stuff, it just helped anyway. It was just complete freedom of my own time. So I'm not really disappointed or something. Whatever the community is going through right now. I just wasn't sad about what's happening to the game. As long as the game is not glitching. It does glitch a little bit, not gonna lie. But I mean really bad glitch. You know what I'm saying? I can't even play the game at all. But in general, that's really why I love The Sims. That's one of the reasons. Let alone The Sims game surprises me of every scenario, every thing. Something I might have not known before, it's a surprise. I never can be not surprised about it. Well, that's probably because I never researched it in the first place. But still, it's wonderful. It was just really wonderful for me. And it still is to this day, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna stay that way forever. So, let me just say this, like, I'm just pretty humble with the Sims, like Sims 3, 4, 2 even. 1, I don't fuck with the 1. I'm sorry, the beginning of the Sims I don't fuck with, because, like, it just seems so limited. 2 wasn't that limited, but it was still limited. 3 was my baby. That's how it started. I started at the Sims 3. 4, I had questions about, like, it's too soon, too early, but it happened, but yet we had mods backing it up. So, yeah, it's great. It's really great. So, I'm just saying, like, I guess I'm just humble, but I really want to say the community, I don't want to say the community should be humble, because if you want more, go for it. Do a petition for it, go for it. But, like, still, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't want to say, like, with the EA, with the whole homophobic situation. No, I said crucify them as best as you can. I'm just saying, like, that ain't gonna slide. But other than that, like, I think The Sims 4 is just for the modding. You know what I'm saying? Just for the modding. The mods did it so great. Until we actually get real werewolves, you know what I'm saying? But, like, still. It's just, that's how I feel about the Sims game in general. The whole entire genre is awesome, except for number 1. It's awesome. So, yeah, that's mostly what I wanted to talk about, like, in my opinion. Especially since back then, boys were, like, so contained. In fact, to this day, they're still contained. And they were just, it's just, for me personally, I feel like something was wrong. Like, literally something was wrong. Like, they just act and felt like something was wrong with me and what I was doing and etc. And it's just like, that wasn't the case. In fact, those gender roles, I will definitely broke when it just continued. Like, the moment they thought it would stop, it just wasn't going to stop, because you're still hurting me. And I'm like, it's not going to go away. You're making it a problem, and it's just not going to go away. It's not a problem. I'm not the one who's literally trying to hurt someone for it. But anyways. So, I think this is, like, most of the podcast I wanted to talk about and why The Sims to me is personally there, because it's in my childhood. It got me through my childhood. So, but I ain't gonna lie. The really problems, if I'm gonna say the negatives about the Sims game, is antisocial as fuck. It will make you so antisocial that you don't want to go anywhere, travel anywhere. You just want to be with your Sims the whole entire time. That's it. That's the bad side about the Sims. And then that's it. That's literally it. But anyways, thanks for listening to my podcast. What is this, episode 1's podcast? Whatever. Anyways, if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe and comment on what you think. I should continue with my podcasts or not. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, toodles. Bye. Just go. Okay, bye.